remote islands of South America are hiding places for some of the Earth's most unique creatures. For reptile hunter and scientist Mark O'Shea, these lost worlds, cut off from the rest of nature, are gateways to adventure and discovery. He's come to take part in a population study of the rare and beautiful golden lancehead. The most venomous snake in the Americas is in danger of dying out. There's only one place where the golden lancehead can be found: Queimada Grande, a tiny island off the coast of Sao Paulo in Brazil. But Mark's journey begins on the mainland.
We are going to install pitfall traps now.
He joins Dr. Marcio Martins, the leading expert on the golden lancehead.
Approximately how many species of snake have been recorded?
They plan to study the island snake together, but tonight they're hunting its mainland cousin, the Brazilian lancehead, in preparation.
Let's go.
All right, I'm with you.
Okay.
Captured Brazilian lanceheads have been implanted with radio transmitters so they can be tracked and studied.
Oh, so that if you find something else, at least you know you found it before. It's coming up with a number on the screen.
All the lancehead species are highly adapted. They can see in the dark by sensing the heat from their prey. On the tricky nighttime hunt, the two experts learn to work together before they face the greater dangers of the island.
There.
That is desperate in there.
Radio tracking is only accurate to a few feet. They're dangerously close, but still can't actually see the snake. Communication is vital.
You are very close to the snake.
This area here?
Yes.
About
Let's try to...
6 square foot.
Maybe here.
Directly between us.
It's not very close.
There. What? Curled up here. So that's our little friend. Looks very like a North American copperhead. The size of a British adder. She's flicking her tongue. She's very active.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
The mainland hunt has been a success. Now Mark meets up with the rest of Marcio's research group. As they set sail for Queimada Grande, the quest for the golden lancehead begins. The island erupted from the Atlantic 80 million years ago, but the ocean isn't deep here. During the ice ages, a drop in sea level would have allowed crossings from the mainland. No one knows exactly how long the golden lancehead has been stranded here, but it could be millions of years. The small breeding population and unique conditions would have driven the snake's evolution at top speed. If they can make it on shore, they'll find an island infested with highly evolved killers. But even getting onto the island is dangerous, and medical help is 3 hours away, across rough, unpredictable seas.
We're sitting on this cork, bobbing around in the sea, instead of on nice, solid terra firma, because it's not possible to get ashore safely. It doesn't look too bad, but we've taken a little boat out to see if there's a landing spot. You could probably get people on, but it's equipment as well. And even if you get ashore, you've got to get off again. And there is a possibility that this sea now is going to pick up and get rougher. And we could be on the island with all the venomous snakes, and we might not be able to be taken off again.
Even for a local crew, the landing's too dangerous. It's the isolation that makes the island so intriguing to scientists, but this time it's beaten them.
We're going to abort getting onto the island and return to the mainland. 3 pleasurable hours of bobbing around again.
Queimada Grande will have to wait. The team leave the island to the mercy of the Atlantic, for now. Sitting doing nothing is not Mark's style, but a new challenge soon comes up. Mark hears that a brand new species of Lancehead has been discovered on the mysterious island of Alcatrazes. He jumps at the chance to catch one. It's easier to land on this island, but it will be a strange visit, even for an experienced reptile hunter like Mark O'Shea. The birds stand guard over a prehistoric island, lost in time. In these lost worlds, one branch of the animal kingdom is completely missing: the mammals.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so it's best to split up.
With the nearest hospital a 3-hour boat ride away, snakebite expert Dr. Jaime Valencia is an essential member of the team.
The doc's got to have a radio in case one of us gets bitten, and 2 other radios between the 3 of you. Then we know what we're doing then. We're going to split up and keep in radio contact. Okay. Okay? Because obviously I would like to photograph any reptiles or amphibians that are found. Okay. Right.
No one lives on Alcatrazes, and the lighthouse buildings lie in ruins. 60 years ago, the keeper's child was bitten by a snake and died. When the people eventually left, only creatures from prehistory, the birds and reptiles, remained.
Something very primeval about this. Very much a lost world feel. I mean, even the shape of the frigate birds fits in with that. Instead of wings, they had a flap of scaly leather. You could quite easily think that they were pterodactyls. It's just, I don't know, I think it's one of the things, it's a lack of mammals. No mammals, big spiders.
This is an avicularia, or boreal bird-eating spider. They're very common throughout the whole of South America. They're also called tarantula spiders. And these aren't what are called true spiders, these are micromorph spiders, they're more primitive. Instead of, as in the true spiders, the fangs come together like pincers. Micromorphs, they're parallel, and they're like that. I might be able to show you, actually.
He's got 2 little hooks on the base of each foot with which he grips.
Ah, he's a male, look. Swollen pedipalps, the sexual organs. The idea of being bitten by a large spider doesn't appeal to many people. I was bitten by one of these in Brazil 12 years ago, and I'm still here.
This is Tupinambis, it's the lizard, tegu lizard skin. This is the belly. And this is off quite a large animal. As I was going up through the vegetation, I disturbed a number of things that were heavy and shot off down the hill. And the only thing I can think they are, in view of the fact there's no large mammals here, is Tupinambis, the tegu. There are other lizards here. It's worth keeping that.
Like cockroaches?
Yeah.
Just as well, the place is alive. Bothrops! Jararaca!
Fernando? Yeah? Get on the radio, tell them I've got a Bothrops.
Mark thinks he's found the new Lancehead species, but he can't be sure yet.
Wouldn't you like to bite me?
With no mammals, it feeds on centipedes and lizards.
Provision of his mouth. I'm going to drop him because he's going to hurt himself.
And I don't want him to do that. It's a very silly little snake if you damage yourself.
Mark, I have tubes.
You have tubes? I'm going to put him in the bag.
It's very dangerous the way you handle. This is why you were bitten so many times.
No, I never bitten bagging.
It's very dangerous. It's better to use a tube. It's very safe.
Drive him into the tube. All right, we'll do the next one in the tube then.
Yeah, okay. Very safe.
Yeah, yeah.
Very secure.
Mark records every capture in detail. Even for him, this is a big moment.
It's a Lancehead. At the moment, a jararaca, but the feeling is that this is a new species, which is liable to be named after the island.
The trip to Alcatrazes has been a success. Mark's found a snake from a species so new, it hasn't yet got a name. But now he's heading back to Queimada Grande, where the golden lancehead has evolved to feed on birds. And to kill them, it needs the most powerful venom of any snake in the Americas. It's been days now, and the seas around Queimada Grande are still too rough to land. If Mark O'Shea is going to catch the golden lancehead, there's only one way to reach the island. They set off from Sao Paulo, the industrial heart of Brazil, and the second largest city on the planet. Over 17 million people live here, squeezed into the teeming streets. But now the sprawling city gives way to endless miles of uninhabited rainforest. They leave civilization behind and descend into the lost world. Queimada Grande. Less than half a square mile of near vertical scraps of rainforest, crawling with thousands of the most venomous snakes in the Americas. The beauty of the island is deceptive. Like its neighbors, it has no mammals. The golden lancehead has no predators, only prey. At times like this, the study of snakes is a dangerous science. It's not always safe to treat snake bites in the field, and with no local medical facilities, the team is out on a limb.
Marzio, I never thought we were going to get here. But here we are, Queimada Grande.
At last.
Now, Alcatrazes was an easy-to-reach island with a small population.
Yes, with few snakes.
This is an impossible-to-reach island, or nearly.
With many snakes.
With many snakes, many, highly venomous snakes.
Es muy importante siempre tener.
If anyone is bitten, Dr. Valencia can only give first aid and keep the victim calm until help arrives. The team stays close together. Golden lanceheads are everywhere. On the ground, in the bushes, even overhead in the trees. At the last count, there was a snake every 10 paces.
If there's fruit on the ground, the small birds come to feed on it, which means that the golden lancehead comes to feed on the small birds. So it's usually a good place to find them. Each one of these is, I think, where they've recorded a snake, and I've seen quite a few of them. Marcio! Yes? How often do you come to the island?
6 times a year.
The difficulty is seeing your first one. Once you get your eye in, finding the first one should be there. There's a snake, coiled, sitting, waiting. My first golden lancehead. Got it. It's a different colour to everything, but it just looks like a leaf. Whoa, that was very friendly. He wasn't very pleased. He bit the stick. You're a very venomous little fellow, aren't you? Look at him, he's watching me with those pits. Calmer, calmer. Oh, look at the venom. Look at the venom on that leaf. You're dripping venom.
The golden lancehead's venom is many times stronger than any of its relatives. If Mark is bitten out here, it could be fatal.
Ele puxou.
I've got one for you.
Okay, can you bring it? Oh, great. Intersex.
Is it a intersex?
Yes.
You can tell that by eye.
Yes, because it's very large.
Now, why'd you like the tube? You can now gather a lot of data from him with absolutely no risk to yourself.
And the head is here,
secure.
and then there is no risk.
Makes counting
The only problem is to handle the snake and the tube at the same time.
It's vibrating his tail on the leaves.
Yeah. It's very safe. And now we can even measure the snake.
Yep.
Existing only on this one tiny island, the golden lancehead is in danger of extinction. Marcio Martin's group has been tagging the snakes to keep track of the population.
01 CA 87002.
Okay.
How many golden lanceheads have you got with these transponders in?
Perhaps 100.
Yes.
About 100.
Their research shows that the golden lancehead population is shrinking, and something strange is going on. Most of the snakes are neither male nor female. They're intersex.
It's both sexes.
Yes.
Now, that's a very unusual phenomena. It's got female genitalia as well.
Yes, but it doesn't have testicles.
So it is effectively a female with rudimentary male sex organs.
Yeah.
So what effect does the mating of a male with an intersex female have? I mean, is that producing normal young, viable young, or does that have a bad effect on the population?
Most of the snakes here, most of the functional females here are intersex.
Really?
We think almost all of them. And they are producing babies very well.
But it's not common?
No,
But it's not
it's
common.
very rare.
Then why is it so common here?
We think that inbreeding may have
In a
caused,
small
yes,
endemic population?
in very small island.
Now the other interesting thing about this snake is the venom. I mean, it is very, very toxic.
Yes, it's 3 times more toxic to mammals than the species.
Yes, and 5 times for birds.
For birds, yes.
Now, the main prey of this is for adults is birds, yeah?
Birds, yes.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I've thought about this, and it makes a lot of sense, because a pit viper strikes its prey, usually a mammal,
Yeah.
on the mainland, injects venom, sits back, and waits for the mammal to run away and die a short distance. It then tracks the prey,
scent, yeah.
the scent of its venom. It's not following the scent of the prey.
Yeah.
It's been shown that they're following the scent of the venom, because they could be following the wrong rat.
Yeah.
Tracks down the dead prey, the scent of the venom. But obviously something feeding on birds, if it bites a bird and the bird flies, you can't follow the scent of the venom through the air.
It has to kill the
Very
bird
fast.
very fast.
Right, so what other data do we need from this snake?
Well, we have a field form,
Yeah.
with a lot of data to record.
Nós vamos manter aquela temperatura, tá? 27.4.
Mark is in snake heaven. In only 3 hours, they find 15 golden lanceheads.
Yeah, I see him. Okay. Basio. I'm going to keep you busy with your tube there. Right, I've got one.
Watch him, watch.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
All yours.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
You got it?
Okay.
I'll go.
Yes. Okay.
Look at the mouth on that. Look at that. Have a look in the bushes as well, because they're damn good climbers. But you don't want to get bitten in the face. Marcio! Yes? I found a big one. But you wait till you find out where. When you record altitude, do you include height from the ground?
Yes.
How about 20 odd foot?
Wow.
I'm going to climb the tree. But it's not as simple as it looks. So if you have a close look at that tree, say for instance, there, you'll see the problem. Spikes, big ones. That's a mean tree. That snake may sit there and let me catch it.
Yeah.
It may drop off.
Yeah.
So when I'm in the tree, you guys are going to be down here
Okay.
so that we get it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
What is his name? It's on this branch up here.
Yes.
I'm going to get into this one first. Whoa, spikes. Eee. He picked a good place to hide.
We head from that fork.
I want to get rid of some of this. The only thing is, as soon as I touch him, he will plummet earthwards. So I have to make it a good catch. I can reach it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Great. Nice.
Venomous snakes up trees are a bit of a speciality of mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, I gave you a snake and you throw it away. Now look out, folks. Machete coming. There. That's our little friend. She's flicking her tongue. She's very active.
Yes. It's very good.
This is an impossible to reach island with many, many highly venomous snakes. The difficulty is seeing your first one. There. Look at the mouth on that. Look at that. My first golden lancehead. Something very primeval about this. Very much a lost world feel. Oh, look at that, the venom. You're dripping venom.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Great. Nice.